special date on the WNBA calendar. It's the Commissioner's Cup Final. With Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. A lot on the line in this one.
Well, the winner hoists a trophy tonight. They're the first champion of the season, and obviously the players are really motivated. A lot of prize money up for grabs.
And Brian, this is a final, so how much pressure is on these teams?
A lot. This isn't a series, it's a one-off. So I expect the intensity to rise up compared to what we're used to seeing in the regular season. Expect both teams to come out hot.
And it's Collier missing. Here's New York now. When you come to Minnesota, you're going to get a chilly reception from the fans. They love this Lynx team.
Well, guys, this game has a different feel. These two teams had some great battles. Bragging rights are on the line.
And so for the Liberty, they've already won their first of... Look at 6'7" Kalani Brown. She's one of the most efficient players in the W.
I mean, you look at offensive rating. She led the league in it in 2023. Brown is well over 50% for her career from the field. She uses her size and skill to dominate the paint.
And obviously after tonight, there will still be plenty of games left until the playoffs. But will this game help these teams come postseason time?
Absolutely. This game is a high-intensity affair. It's really the closest thing we have to the playoffs until, well, the playoffs.
The shot by Collier, no good.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim. Please, please don't take your eyes off her because she can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Shot from the top of the key. Rebound, New York.
You know, they did the right thing to stay so tight on her. That's her comfort zone.
Over to the wing. Ball queen. She's guarded by Williams. The shot's good.
With the defender draped all over her. Stewart's physical toughness just on full display.
Pass to Brown. Here's Collier. That's in for her fifth field goal of the game. Makes her 5 for 12 this far.
You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. That pick wasn't all that effective, but it got her just enough room to get the shot off.
From deep. No! No! Unbelievable shot.
Big time bucket.
Pass to Williams for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, for a player that stands 5'8", Courtney Williams doesn't take too many threes, mostly does her damage inside.
Here's Ball Queen. She's got 14, and she finishes nicely on the layup.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Plum. Collier. 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Minnesota calls the timeout. On offense, here are the Lips. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Ball Queen. Nails the 16-footer.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
The second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Well, after she had a tough first half, it's been a different story since the break.
Pass to Collier. Plum. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
One made three for her in this game. Does she focus closer in? We'll see. But defensively, you know, they're just looking for answers. Ever since halftime, they've seemed kind of disjointed, out of sync. They've got to get back on the same page.
Nafisa Collier for three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Evans misses.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Back to Plum for three. Here's Ball Queen. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Pass to Evans. Lewis. And again, no good by Minnesota. From deep, Satu Sabali drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Ball Queen. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Back to Plum. That's tipped. Now here's Ball Queen. She's guarded by Plum. And the basket by Ball Queen.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. Here's Collier. Hits the jumper in space.
Yeah, when Nafisa Collier, you know, a player that chips in everywhere, including the mid-range.
Here's Ball Queen. And again, it's New York with a three.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Good chance here for Courtney Williams. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Well, if you want to be a scoring guard like Williams, it helps tremendously when you can hit mid-range jumpers.
Count the basket.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead. Late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Launches it. The rebound by Dodi Kish. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Ball Queen. Crafty move. Jams it in off the great move.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Man, that's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now Williams takes the three. Got a hand on it. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. And the Liberty making a change here.
Jennings.
Pass to Collier. Good work there as it goes.
And watch out. Once Collier finds her rhythm, she's lethal. Have to appreciate her aggressive attitude.
But they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the basketball.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Pass to Brown. Now Williams takes the three. That shot off. Now ball queen. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Now here's Plum. And so New York takes this one by a big margin.
Just a well-deserved Commissioner's Cup title victory. They had to win a lot of games to get here, and they showed up big time for the championship game.
The players are just so ecstatic. That bonus has to feel great. This is a team that proved they can win a trophy. Watch out for them in the playoffs.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Did all my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul, your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless, say it now. You slacking in goaltending, my actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage, I'm back on the road winning.